First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who teach 100% truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and to the elect. This is your brother Ra'aya, back with another video. And the title of this video, this is a non-monetized video. I am not getting paid for this. Let me slow the video down. I am not getting paid for this. This is for educational purposes only. The name of the video, fair use, fair use. The name of the video is what happens if AI controlled every part of the US, right? And eventually this is what's going to happen. And they're going to implement that AI with the MOTB. And this is why, it's starting to make kind of sense with the movie The Matrix was saying, like how computers took over and they basically became intelligent and they took over things and all of that. And it's like I can see why they placed that in the movie, because this is what's going to happen with the MOTB if everybody is except for the elect, right? The 144,000 and the elect. But everybody else, the 2/3 of Israel and the rest of the nations, if they get that MOTB, that RFID chip, they're going to essentially be binding themselves with mechanics or with technology. So they're going to be like a cyborg, human slash technology. Like if they imprint that inside of their skin, or get that put inside of their hand and their skin and in their head, they're no longer going to just be human. They're going to be both technology or machine and human. And that comes with AI, because the system that's going to be placed inside that RFID chip is going to be an AI system. It's going to be a digital currency, but the system itself that runs it is going to be an AI type of system. They're already implementing it in the governmental, like when you call the government numbers and stuff like the IRS, or like your Secretary of State, or these different government places. When you call them, they already have an automatic voice message system, which and then they ask you to say certain things, and they have like an AI how do you say, automatic voice message system, where they can hear what you're saying, register what you're saying, and then they can respond in that manner and stuff. And it's like they're already implementing it. It's just people, and then people really hate this. They just it's crazy, because I know I hate it. I have to use it every time I call one of those numbers and I hear that mechanical voice or that digital voice come on and stuff. I'm like, oh man, I know this is about to be some trouble, because it's not, you're not speaking to a human, you're speaking to a robot essentially. And it's going to be way more frustrating to get what you're trying to say across, and it's going to take you a lot more time to get your problem solved, which this is going to cause a lot of chaos and stress for everybody who takes that MOTB. They just not aware. But let me play this video, y'all.
Imagine waking up to a world where AI doesn't just assist, but rules the United States. Cities hum with silent drone patrols, decisions made at lightning speed by unseen algorithms. No politicians, no debates, just cold, calculated commands optimized for efficiency and order. What if AI took control? This shift means handing over power to machines that learn, predict, and execute with precision beyond human limits. AI could deploy resources instantly, manage infrastructure flawlessly.
And they can use this, notice how he said that if you get the power to the machines, they'll enact basically laws with precision beyond human limits, right? This is a draconian, this is that draconian law that's going to be placed upon everybody, because And a human is not gonna, well, most of the time, like a human police officer is not gonna try to ticket you for jaywalking or simple little, petty crimes, I guess, that people still commit. Like they still got old crime or old laws in effect with today's new time. And if you was to insert that into AI doesn't care whether it's 1776 or it's 2025 or 26 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna enact those laws. So people, they're gonna be getting ticketed and getting everything is gonna be real bad. They don't even understand how bad it's gonna be. Any law that they put into place, say if they don't want you to have blue hair, you walk outside with blue hair, you're getting fined or you're getting locked up for it. That's a draconian law where they're locking you up for petty crimes or petty low level crimes and giving you high level time for it or high level penalty for it, right? So this AI will enact that. So all the people who get the MOTB, they're going to be in terrible positions. They don't even know, but they're going to paint this as if that this is going to be something good. First off, let me get Revelations 13 and 16. And it says, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell save that he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name, right? So I wanted to get this was it Revelations? Let me see, third part, silver, nope. Let me take this Salaki, y'all. Let me see how much time I got left. Alright. This video might be in parts, y'all. That's not the one I wanted. That's not it. Not it. That's not it. Yeah, so let me just play the video, y'all.
AI could deploy resources instantly, manage infrastructure flawlessly, even predict and prevent crimes before they happen. But with such control...
Look, and if they predict crimes before they happen, I mean, who are they gonna, typically the people that they see in crime, because Esau is gonna put in the algorithm with these AIs that Jake is the crime starters. It's the people who's the face of crime, because he's already doing that right now, right? He's doing it on his social media, TikTok, Instagram, showing Jake, and he's showing them at an abundance, doing crimes and stuff, right? But we know, in fact, that is Esau Edom, the biggest crime lord in the world, right, on this earth. But he's gonna make Jake that, and when Jake is like that, it's gonna be the worst time. This is why it's called Jacob's trouble. It's because it's gonna be like a time never seen before, ever. Like before, where you can get away with some shit, you're not gonna get away with nothing. It's gonna be like a real slavery, like a real draconian society. Let me go to the next part. This is part one, y'all.